So it is you, Kellen Carrion.
You're... Ah, right. Shorin's little friend from Hogwarts. Seems my luck hasn't run out after all.
What's that supposed to mean? And why are you here? Did you do something to the Hebridean Black?
Bold, reckless, and far too full of questions for your own good. No wonder Shorin traded the old crowd for new company.
Shorin left your poaching ring because he couldn't stomach what you do to magical creatures. He chose a better path, and that took real courage.
If you say so. All I ever saw was a boy who ran away. Looks like he found someone else willing to speak for him.
Enough. Why were you at Hogwarts, Carrion? Another hunt?
Would've been nice, but no. I came to look for shelter. Not that you'd believe that.
You? Seeking shelter at Hogwarts? You expect me to believe that after everything you've done?
There it is. Quick to judge, just like Shorin.
Only because your reputation gives us plenty to judge, Carrion.
You hear that, Shorin? Your little friend here talks just like you used to.
You lying coward!
I prefer the word opportunist. And you did prove my point. Too easy to knock off balance, just like he was. Now then, you're taking me to your headmistress. I've got business with her.
Do you smell that? It smells like danger.
Really? I thought it was a rotting pumpkin.
Huh? 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 Oh.
Nothing at all. Though, perhaps this makes us better acquainted. Enough to justify a small request from a friend. Yeah. I surrender myself to Hogwarts. Breaking onto school grounds, taking a student hostage, poisoning a Hebridean Black. Pick whichever charge makes you happiest. Just take me into custody.
Huh? Poisoning the Hebridean Black? But no one did that.
Fine. Agitating it, then. Point is, you lot think I should be locked up. So, go on. Lock me up.
Huh?
Come now. Surely you have a spare classroom. Or a dungeon you're not using.
You don't get to march into Hogwarts and make demands, Carrion. What do you think this place is?
Relax. What I think of your prestigious little school doesn't matter. What matters is the deal on the table. You hold me for a while and I tell you what I know about the creatures turning up. As well as why your Hebridean Black flashed out.
Oh.
Huh? Huh? Ah. I'm I'm fine, really. But thanks for worrying, Robin. Sorry, I was just thinking about Carrion. He confessed far too quickly to something he didn't even do. He claimed he'd poisoned the dragon, when there wasn't any poison at all. Then why was he alone? No one's seen a single poacher besides him.
I'm not asking to be protected forever. Just a chance. Until things settle down. I'm in no position to harm anyone now. You can spare one unused classroom, surely. Fine. I'll swear an unbreakable vow not to harm a single student while I'm here.
Oh.
Risk? I was under the impression that the headmistress of Hogwarts was not afraid of risks. Why did you not weigh them when you took in Longshoren? Wait. Long. Ask him. Bring him here, now. He'll confirm everything. He's the only one who understands the value and the danger of the list I'm carrying. This isn't just about me. The Ministry? No. No. Send me there, and you might as well kill me yourself. Don't you understand? They'll be waiting for me. Right at the gates. In their offices. In their polished suits.
Huh? Huh? Yeah, her priority has always been the safety of the school. Students, staff, everyone. Exactly. Hogwarts means a lot to her. Once she agrees to hide one dangerous person, where does she draw the line?
Haha.
Yeah, maybe I will. See you both at dinner.
Do you smell that? It smells like danger.
Awake already? You're tougher than you look.
And I suppose you are relieved the headmistress did not let you swear on your family's name.
So you heard. So you should understand. If your headmistress had agreed to one simple request, I wouldn't be hiding in this rotten shack or dealing with you like this.
Sounds like your discussion with the headmistress didn't go the way you hoped.
She just kept talking in circles. Tried to push me toward the ministry. I'd have to be an idiot to walk into that trap. But we can make your headmistress listen. And by we, I mean you. With you here, she'll have to cooperate.
If you want her help, threatening a student is the stupidest way to get it. She doesn't negotiate with anyone who endangers Hogwarts.
There's nowhere else they won't sniff out. Nowhere. How long before she tracks me here? There has to be a way. Shorin managed it, didn't he? If he could get Hogwarts on his side, then why can't I? And I've got a Hogwarts student right here. Look at you, all bright-eyed. Maybe...
Hurt me, and you lose your last hope of Hogwarts helping you. Even poachers know better than to break their own leverage. Ah!
What did you mean, then? That someone like me deserves Azkaban without question? That a person's past damns them forever?
But first, you tell me who you're running from. What could possibly scare the great Kellen Carrion? you could untie me, and I could try talking to the headmistress for you.
How is it that no one's come looking for you yet? Don't they care what happens to their precious student?
Huh?
I thought they'd be watching you closely. After all, you were just kidnapped by a poacher. Hogwarts is not what it used to be. Funny thing, though. Shorin and I walked the same path. Yet Hogwarts welcomed him with open arms, and looks at me like filth on its boots. What makes him so different?
I can get in touch with Shogun for you too, if that's what you want. You do mention him an awful lot for someone who claims to despise him.
So you've kept contact with him, huh? Figures.
I'll try, but only if you tell me what you're running from. You're running out of options, Carrion.
Trying to threaten a poacher now. You ought to think twice about that, given your current situation.
Maybe so, but I'm still your only chance of getting a message to the headmistress or Shogun. Ah!
Don't try to turn this around. You were just... The same boat. You're McGonagall's precious student. If anyone comes looking, you'll be protected. I'm the only one who'll pay the price. You're calling me impulsive? Fine. I'll let that one go. Just think before you speak next time.
Fine. I'll untie you so you can send a letter. But if you run, I'll drop you before you touch the door.
There, I've kept my end of the deal. Your turn. Why did you come to Hogwarts, and what exactly are you running from?
I never agreed to any deal. And I'm not telling you a word. If she finds out I've spoken... No, she'll find us. Neither of us will get out alive.
Look, freaking out won't help either of us. Once we get a reply, we'll know what to do next. And we're close to Hogwarts, so no one's bursting through that door this second. Just try to breathe, all right? You look exhausted. Why don't you sit for a moment? It might help. You'll need your strength later.
You're right. I do. Not that it matters. She's already after me. She can smell fear, that woman. Did you hear that? Is someone outside? Footsteps?
It's just the wind, or the mice under the floorboards. No one comes here anymore. Well, almost no one. You're safe for now. Huh?
That's well above your station. Curiosity kills the Kneazle, you know. Be grateful it's silent. That's good news for both of us. Playing detective now? You're wasting your time. People disappear every day. Crossing out a few names doesn't mean anything. I thought Hogwarts taught its students some manners. Put that down, now. It's more precious than you know, kid.
It's from a long time ago, isn't it? But it's in such good shape.
None of your business. Just something I read to pass the time.
I've been working on a history of magic essay lately. Not exactly the most exhilarating subject. For me, anyway. I'm starting to think means yes in Kellen Carrion speak. I saw lots of notes inside. Whoever owned this read it front to back more than once.
Books will only take you so far, kid. Some creatures, dragons especially, are history in the flesh. No scribes twisting the truth. No gaps in the record. Doesn't mean you toss out the textbooks, though. You need both.
That's actually a great point. Might help with my essay. And I do know a little about dragons.
You'd learn a lot more if you stuck with me. If we get out of this mess alive, everything Shorin picked up from me, I'd teach you too. Maybe even more. If only I'd been as sharp at your age. But I suppose.
What's done is done.
Eve. While we wait, tell me about that essay of yours. What's the topic? Why not? We've time to fill, and I'm not too fond of silence.
Heroic traits in British magical history.
Heroic traits, huh? They're not just for heroes, you know. Still, More interesting than what we had back in the day. Of course, I went to Hogwarts. Ravenclaw. Never graduated, though. Funny how people always picture poachers as dull brutes, when even your celebrated dragonologist once stood on the same side of the fence as me. But, do you see me differently now that you know I went to Hogwarts? Don't. Even if I were given another chance, I wouldn't choose a different life.
Shouldn't someone try to better themselves if they do get another chance?
Kids these days. All that idealism. You're just like Shorin.
I don't know, Mr. Carrion. The notes in this book seem to agree with me. We have to learn from history and reflect on our failures, so the next generation can go further than we did. It doesn't matter if our names end up in textbooks, though it wouldn't hurt. Every witch and wizard carries both light and darkness in them. What matters is choosing which side of ourselves we leave to history.
Enough.
You still haven't told me who's after you, and it's not your game. We haven't seen a single other poacher.
Mwah.
So, something else happened. Something bigger. Maybe someone turned your people against you. For someone to turn the entire ring against you and have the reach to hunt you this far, whoever it is must be very powerful. Maybe someone from the...
Finally getting it, kid. Now you see why I'm not throwing myself at the Ministry's feet. Hogwarts is the only place strong enough to block their reach. So tell me, kid, now that you know what I'm up against, would your precious school ever work with a poacher like me? Shh! Someone's here.
Even so...
Someone capable, powerful, and absolutely merciless. Put that away. You'll only slow me down. Here, take the bookmark and get into that cabinet. Don't come out until I open the door. And when you do, use the bookmark however you think best. Kid, I don't think I ever caught your name.
Let's see here.
If we make it out of this, maybe you can show me that essay of yours when it's done.
Merlin's beard!
I see you.